I was 21. There was about, I think there was 6 or 7 of us. We went in a transit van. And when we got there, we expected to just go straight in because we got to the ground a little bit late, about 20 to 3 because we were delayed. But it was quite nervy outside because, as I say, there were no queues. And it was a bit like pushy, shovey. People, you just kind of moving with the flow of the kind of bodies. But what did strike me was that there was this policeman. People were shouting at him saying, you know, what's happening? Why aren't we going in? And to me, he looked really panicked. And what was really interesting was that there was policemen stood there, and I ran up to this copper. He was stood at the head of and I had my ticket in my hand. And I said to him, where do I go? And he just pointed. And that was pens 2 and 3. So nobody knew that those 2 pens were already full. The ones either side of them were relatively empty. So the policeman who just said to me and all the rest of us pointed down into that one. What he should have said was go into those ones. I remember having a lot of pain across my chest. It was as if everything stopped and I was no longer scared. And I remember saying goodnight to everybody, my family, because I knew I was going to die, or I perceived I was going to die. So I was getting squashed on my chest with the barrier, and I couldn't breathe because my face was getting squashed into the back of someone's back. I mean, afterwards, I had a lot of anger and guilt that I'd survived and people had died.